So this is my Windows 7 desktop environment. Now you can see various icons. I have so many icons on my desktop. Just like these icons has links to files, to folders, to program shortcuts. Just like the secretary, we will have files to maybe school fees record. It might have attendance record. It might have coursework, and the rest might be on the secretary desk. Okay, the same thing, like I can see some pictures on my desktop. Okay, now we also have the start button. We also have the quick launch bar. Okay, then the quick launch bar, remember this is the task bar. The task bar, this is where all open programs reside. Now you can see I have my Google Chrome open, Mozilla Firefox open, PowerPoint open. We can see my online meeting app. We can see my editor. Now we can also see the icon tray or notification tray. Icon tray or notification tray. This shows us the date and time, volume, network, internet. We have battery level and other notifications that might come in on the desktop. So this is a typical desktop environment. This environment is called a desktop, and the desktop has icon, and it also have a task bar. Icon and a task bar. Now I also have wallpaper. Now this is a picture. This is a picture, that is Microsoft picture. You can actually change your wallpaper. I can actually change this to a different wallpaper. Now let me just show you something so that you know why it is called a wallpaper. Let me see if we can change it. Okay, give me some seconds. Let me just put this. Now you can see the previous picture I showed you. This, can you see that this is actually a picture used by Microsoft? Now I've used my own picture as a wallpaper. I've used my own picture as a wallpaper. There is no difference from this. We still have our icons, we still have the task bar, we still have the start button, we still have our wallpaper, we still have the cursor, that the mouse pointer, we still have our notification tray or icon tray. We have the open programs. The open program stays on the task bar. The open program stays on the task bar. Then this environment is called the desktop. The desktop is the first screen we see when the computer boots. And what do we mean by booting? Booting simply means the process by which the operating system loads into its memory is called booting. Okay, and you boot the computer by pressing the power button. The power button is found on the CPU box or the system unit for those using a desktop computer, while for laptop you will see the power button right on the tray, the handrest. On the handrest you will see the power button. Okay, now let's move up. We want to talk about icons. I've been mentioning icons. Now what are icons? Did somebody just answer that? Ooh, that's good. Okay, I believe you know it. For those that don't know it, now let's learn. What are icons? Icons are the small pictures we see on the desktop. Icons are the small pictures we see on the desktop. We have so many icons here on the desktop. You can see my cursor moving. I'm moving around all the icons I have on my system. Okay, on your own you can count the number of icons that I have on my desktop. Okay, now I ask you a quick question. Okay, a quick one. How many icons do I have on my desktop? If I'm to answer that question, I will use 30 seconds. Okay, good. Welcome back. I believe you must have counted the number of icons I have on my desktop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way down to this. Okay, you can count it, but for me, let's learn. So icons are the small pictures we see on the desktop. The small pictures we see on the desktop are called icons. Icons. Now let's go back to my presentation. Over here I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 icons. 1 2 3 4 4 icons are on this desktop. Now for my Windows 7 we have so many what icons. They are actually small pictures found